Two dead girls. Two dead girls. Dead girls. Hey everybody, I'm Lisa.
Jessica.
And we are
Dead girls.
two dead girls that have been slacking.
Slackers.
We're slackers. So if you guys have not seen The Walking Dead episode 12 for season 6 entitled Not Tomorrow Yet, shut it off. Bye.
Bye.
Because
Don't
we're gonna spoil it for you.
Blame
Okay.
us if you continue to watch and you haven't seen it yet.
Yes. Okay. So
Can I first just say I'm happy that we are together and that we're doing this. I explained on the video that I really just haphazardly threw up on Sunday. We had technical difficulties 2 weeks ago, and just a whole bunch of life stuff happening. Happy birthday to your beautiful daughter.
my daughter turned 1, and I'm having a very hard time with it, but that was this whole past month has been just prepping for this party. And 2 weeks ago, during the Rishon episode that we actually filmed, my computer would not let me upload anything. Couldn't upload it to YouTube, couldn't upload it to my desktop to send to Jessica, couldn't upload it anywhere. So it's on my computer. I just can't get it to go anywhere. So I think that the file is corrupt out. And then last week was, the episode was okay.
It was okay. But before we go any further, let's hear your take on Rishon. Are you pro Rishon or anti Rishon?
I am so pro Rishon. I am so pro Rishon. That was an amazing episode. Yeah, it was so good. It was so good.
Love is in the air. Everybody's getting some. This season.
Man. Okay, so let's talk about this episode. So it starts off, Carol, she's baking. She's killing walkers, picking up acorns.
First of all, I have to say, we have tons of acorns in our neighborhood, and my husband and I have tried to do many things with acorns. There is no possible way to make those things delicious. We leached them, we baked them, we roasted them. I don't know what recipe Carol has. Rob's like, they taste like turpentine. But her cookies from that other season were not that good either. So I hope that AMC does not release an acorn cookie recipe, because I will have it and I might poison my family.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. Tobin likes her cookies, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, he likes her cookies.
Tobin. His name's Tobin, right?
That's Tobin.
So I was shocked, but I'm happy because I think Carol needs somebody like. I mean, it's about time.
Oh no, I'm not happy about this one. She needs Daryl.
Oh, listen, we just need to let it go. Just let it go. That's not going to happen.
I can't. I'm not happy about it.
I like it. They shared a cigarette, and then they probably shared something else, which is good.
What?
Because now Carol's gone.
No. Why is Carol smoking?
I don't know.
Miss Meyer such crap about smoking.
Yep. I want to know what's really in all those cookies that she's handing out, because she's just handing them out to everybody. I told Bill, I said, what did she put in the cookies?
I thought that last cookie was for Morgan.
Yeah, right.
Morgan, and she's like, oh, I'm like, she poisoned that one.
Mm-hmm. But no, it was for Sam.
Sweet.
That was sweet.
Nice peace offering, seeing that she got his whole damn family killed by putting ideas in his head.
My goodness.
The least she could do.
Whatever. Did you have a reaction to her bringing Sam a cookie?
I did. I had a reaction to that, but one of the other things that I thought was interesting was that Morgan questioned her, like, why didn't you tell anybody about me?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm kind of wondering that myself a little bit. I wasn't wondering it at that point, but after he said it, I'm kind of like, yeah, why did she...
Why is it a secret?
Why is she still keeping this to herself?
Yeah. I don't know, it's strange.
Yeah, but I did have a reaction to her putting the cookie at Sam's grave.
So I think I had a tiny one, so we'll insert that here.
Why is there that one lone cookie? She gave it to Sam. Aww.
Oh, she was bringing Sam a cookie. And she feels bad. She was such a bitch to him. Rosita really wants everyone to know about Morgan. So I have
Poor
it says, huh?
Poor Rosita.
Poor Rosita.
This is not her day.
Not at all.
But again,
We're not there yet. Let's not get there yet because I have a lot to say about that part. I'm really upset. I think that Abe was a big dick for what he said to her.
I agree.
So I said, I have Rick is talking, we have to come for them before they come for us, is what he says.
And who does he sound just like? He sounds just like the governor.
Oh, yeah. I miss the governor.
And Tara touched on that when she said that she's done that before. And she said that later on in the episode.
Yep.
And as I was watching that, I said to my husband, like, he sounds just like the governor.
Yep.
Tara, through this before. He's planting ideas into their heads. Well, I mean, the governor knew about them. So he was planting lies. Rick is planting something that he doesn't even know anything about.
Right.
Know anything about these people.
Yep.
And meet people that are trading with them. Like Daryl's like, you don't even know how many people they are and you're scared of them? Give me a break.
Yep.
But to think you have to go in there and kill people. Nuts.
Scary. It puts a whole it puts a different perspective on it for sure, and you could tell by a lot of the people's reactions.
Like, because when you think about it, at this point, you're probably wondering how many people are actually alive in this world right now.
Right.
Like the endangered species list, and to have to think that you need to go in now and kill maybe 25, 30 people potentially.
Right.
The population are you taking out of?
Yep.
Out of the equation.
So they show Rick giving his whole spiel. Nobody objects except for Morgan, and Morgan's whole bullshit about how we need to tell them. We could tell them our plan. No, forget it. So just lock him up in a house until they're done. Because I have a feeling he's going to screw it up or get killed.
Right. Even though I said what I just said, I still do think that Rick is right.
Yeah.
As horrible as that sounds.
Well, but they know they've been through, a few different groups of people now, so they know that they just have to take care of themselves. Mm-hmm. So now it cuts over, this is pretty funny, it cuts over to Carol in bed, and she reaches over to her drawer, and I said to Bill, wouldn't it be funny if she took a vibrator out?
Oh, no.
Just the way they set it up, I'm like, that was weird. So she's writing on a piece of paper, and she writes the number 18. What does it mean?
That's how many people she's killed.
People.
Even, yes. They talked about it on The Talking Dead. There were
see, I don't see that anymore. I didn't see that, so I'm upset. I haven't seen it yet. I gotta watch it.
Yeah, those were, like the questions that they asked. How many walkers have you killed? How many people have you killed and why?
Right.
She wrote 18 people.
Okay. Well, and then it says...
up until... a few minutes later in the episode, Glenn hasn't killed a human being. That was the first person that he's killed 18.
Yep.
And to stop and think about Carol as being, what did Tobin say? You're like everyone's mom.
Your mom,
You're like the town mom.
Yeah. And she said, she called him an asshole. Oh. Here's what my notes say. Carol and Tobin on the porch. Tobin's worried about Carol going. Carol calls him an asshole. Action for Carol. Action.
Well, he did say, you do things that terrify me.
Mm-hmm.
And again, it's just a testament to the fact that Alexandria is so sheltered.
Yep. So that's the whole Carol situation. She's got a little love interest brewing here.
Yes. They kiss. Oh yeah.
And she says it's not tomorrow yet. So I'm pretty sure that they. Ba-dum-bum.
Oh, they bub it up bumps.
So now it cuts to Abe, and he's packing his stuff.
And again, best line of the episode.
Why are dingleberries brown?
They are dingleberries brown.
Because it's just the way shit is.
Fantastic.
But then she says, why are you leaving? Why are you doing this? I'm not letting you leave. And she got in his face, and he said to her, when I first met you, I thought you were the last woman, and you're not.
Not. What a
That was
jerk
bullshit.
say. What a jerk thing to say.
He didn't have to say that. You know, I was starting to like him a little bit. I kind of liked his character. I think he's an asshole now. I hope they kill him off.
Yeah.
And I hope Sasha doesn't do anything with him. I hope that doesn't happen.
Yeah, I really hope that she's just like, I have absolutely no interest in you. Go back to the person that wants to be with you.
Yeah.
Because I'm still not getting that vibe from Sasha.
No, neither am I.
He really wants her, but I just don't think that Sasha's kind of like,
Yeah.
I'm trading somebody else because you're a friggin' creeper.
Yep.
That's how I feel. And poor Eugene.
I have here Eugene with the cookies.
Poor friggin' guy.
Oh my goodness. So apparently Tara and Heath are going away for 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
They're going on a trip. And then it cuts over to everybody mapping out the saviors. Like they're mapping out where the saviors are, what rooms there are.
Jesus is drawing plans,
Yeah.
saying this is what I know of wherever they're at. This is what I can remember.
They go out to find a head that looks like Gregory's.
Oh, but wait, Denise also tells Tara that I love you.
Oh yeah.
Tara says I love you to her,
Mhm.
and that I'll tell you when you get back.
Yep.
And to me, it's like a Glenn and Maggie moment when she said, you don't need that picture or something like
Yeah.
that. Well,
Yep.
I'm like, don't say that. That means you're not going to come back.
Exactly.
So Tara is not going to.
I hope she does.
I'm liking her too a lot.
I like Tara, yeah.
I really like Denise though.
Yeah.
Really like Denise. I think she's a fantastic character because she has a lot of comedic qualities too.
Mhm.
Like she's real witty and
Yep.
I don't know.
No, I agree. I like her. So Rick says to Gabriel, why are you still wearing that? Because he's still wearing his priest outfit.
Yeah. And what does he say? You won't be able to see me in the dark?
Yeah, they won't be able to see me in the dark.
I mean, the white collar, essentially he is a ninja.
That's pretty funny. So, and then Carol was pissed off that Maggie was with them.
Yeah, that was, I don't know, was that maternal or was that like bitchy?
I feel like it was maternal.
Maternal, like you're pregnant, you should be off your feet kind of thing? Or
Yeah.
was she like, I'm running the show? I don't know.
So then she tells Rick she shouldn't be here. And I don't know if Rick says okay just to shut her up or if he actually was planning on, telling her that she shouldn't be there.
Right, and one of the things that you and I, did we talk about it in our episode that we weren't able to air, that her and Glenn actually planned the pregnancy?
Mm-hmm.
This is something that they planned, and we found out that one of the doctors at the Hilltop is actually an obstetrician.
Right.
Dear God, please keep this man alive, because Maggie and childbirth don't go in hand. We know what happened to Lori last time Maggie was involved with labor and delivery.
Yep.
So let's get her some help.
Yeah, for sure. So, oh man, gosh. So I didn't realize how fast they were going to move in on the Saviors.
Oh my God.
Like, this happened really fast.
And they were so quiet.
They were
so silent.
Our guys are good. And what did that guy say? The guy that was from the Hilltop, he goes, the Saviors scare me. He said, but you really scare me. He told Rick, you really scare me.
Really scare me.
So it was kind of funny. So they kill the 2 guards, and then when they go in, they show them like kicking open all the doors or being quiet, opening the doors and killing these people in their sleep.
In their sleep, and doing it so slowly that it's almost. And I said to my husband, and not, I mean, it's going to sound gross, so I'm not even going to say not to sound gross, but walkers are mushy, gelatinous things, right?
Mm-hmm.
It must be a completely different sensation to
Right.
kill living, sleeping person.
Yeah, I agree. I
And
agree.
the look on Glenn's face when he did it that first time, it was just, I felt so horrible.
Yep.
I felt
And then
so bad.
while that was happening, they're showing Heath and he's hesitating. And I'm going, no, come on. That guy's going to wake up. Like I was freaking out. Did you have a reaction to that whole scene with Greg and Heath?
I did. I absolutely did. And I said the same thing. I'm like, you got to do it quick. He's going to wake up.
I was like, my hands were sweating. I'm like, just do it. So we'll put our reactions in here for that.
Who's that? Who? Oh. He's. Ooh! Holy fucking shit!
Just like that.
He's. Ugh. Ugh. He's not gonna be able to do it. He's gonna wake up. Oh God. Oh God.
He's not going to be able to do it.
It's one thing to kill somebody that's trying to kill you. It's another thing to kill somebody while they're sleeping.
Just do it. Do it, do it, do it. Oh my God. Come on, Heath. Do it, Heath. He's going to fuck it up. Come on. These fuckers are waiting too long. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Fucking people. We're waiting too long and my armpits are sweating. I'm waiting for somebody to come up with a gun. Oh my God.
That's great for the video. My armpits are
They are. It's like these people are just like crying. Let's go. Oh God. So Glenn kills Heath's guy because Heath couldn't do it. And then what were all those pictures on the wall? Like, did they take pictures of their victims?
Are pictures of what Negan has done to victims. Listen, guys, we don't read the comic. Please don't send us spoiler information. If you're going to put some kind of spoiler thing, just leave space so it's not right up in the up front of your comment. Let people scroll if you want to put something like that. We don't read the comics. But apparently Negan has a bat named Lucille, and those pictures are 100% Negan's, like notches on Negan's bedpost. These are all of Negan's kills.
Yep.
Specific Negan, not the Saviors. This is all Negan,
Right.
and they're basically faceless puddles of mush.
So
But did you see someone put together a hilarious video of Glenn looking at the wall, and he's looking at this wall with horror in his eyes, and they cut to the pictures, and it's basically all Polaroids of kittens.
no,
Like the hang in there kitten,
no, I didn't see that.
been together on a bench. And
No,
reading
that's funny though.
It was hilarious.
So after you see those pictures, I didn't feel, you kind of don't feel as bad because you're like, man, these people are nasty. Like, so, and
Yeah,
then,
what I found out about Negan is he's brutal. I mean, as if the apocalypse isn't brutal enough, I heard that he's just an absolute monster.
yep. So So then it cuts over to Abe and Sasha, and this is where they run into a little bit of a problem. And a man, I put man stabs. Did somebody stab Abe?
Guy pulls. Oh God, I have Abe and Sasha. Guy pulls, and then it's completely illegible. I can't read what I wrote.
I think they stabbed the guy in the stomach. Sasha.
I think he was cut on his arm.
Yeah, but I think that they stabbed that guy.
Did they? Okay. Okay.
And then okay, so then that whole thing happens and the alarms go off.
Right.
And they're going crazy. And they cut over to Carol and Maggie, and Carol tells Maggie, you're supposed to be someone else.
I have that in my notes too.
And you know what Bill said? Bill said, look at the flowers, Maggie.
That's it.
Oh my God. You don't want to piss off Carol.
Oh my God.
So then it shows Gabriel's killing people.
He's killing people.
He's getting...
doing what he has to do. Let's see. Are you still a priest? You know, I thought that was interesting. Who was it that asked him?
One of the guys that he was about to kill.
Yeah, are you still a priest? And he's like, I haven't lost who I am.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You know, but the world is just
Yep.
the whole world.
So I was impressed that he was actually partaking and, you know, killing people. And then it shows Glenn and Heath, and they're trying to make their way to this room at the end because they're getting charged by people.
Yep.
Again, they make you think that Glenn's gonna die. You're like, what is it with this kid? Or Heath. I was like, Heath's gonna get shot here. Watch that.
Right.
And Jesus saves them. It sounds funny for us to say. Jesus saved them.
Jesus saves.
So they open the door and he's standing there, and I don't know, did he shoot all those people, or was Glenn and Heath, the way that they were shooting through the door, did they kill the people?
They killed the people.
But Jesus killed that last guy.
They were all out there piled on top of one another when they opened the door. So
Okay.
they just kept firing. And they couldn't have been in a better room.
Yep.
They were in the armory.
I agree.
Not convenient.
Yep. Just keep grabbing the guns. Keep grabbing them.
Weren't in the room with the locked door and the marijuana inside.
Yep. So that's that. Then they get outside and they're like, yeah, they did it.
Yep.
And Michonne tells Rick, I wonder which one was Negan.
Yeah.
Yeah, Negan was not in that building.
Ooh.
Negan was probably somewhere far away.
Now, have they determined, I don't remember 100%, did anyone tell them, no, Negan wasn't part of this? So are they now going to think that they have taken care of Negan and all the saviors and go back to the hilltop and be like, hooray, you know, the wicked old witch at last is dead? Or do they know that Negan is still out there?
I think that they know he's still out there, especially now that the people on the walkie-talkies,
Right.
whoever's on the walkie-talkies is obviously in another place watching.
Yes.
And they have Carol and Maggie.
Oh my God.
Did you have a reaction to that?
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe it. Now I'm led to believe, and I didn't read any spoilers, but I told Bill, I said one of them is going to die. It's going to be one of them.
I don't know. I have a feeling if it's going to be anybody, it's going to be Carol.
Really?
Yeah, I think it is.
Why? Why would you say that?
God, you can't kill a lady with a baby?
But they said it's going to be a very traumatic, like whoever they're going to kill is going to be from, you know, season 1 or 2, and it's going to be a very traumatic thing. Now they can't show it. They can't show how they kill her, or they can't show the baby, obviously. I mean, I don't even want to see it if that happens, honestly. That makes me sick. But I hope they don't kill them. Oh, I don't want to talk about it. Let's not talk about it. So Maggie and Carol are captured. We'll put our reactions in here.
Lower your gun, prick. You with the cold python. All of you lower your weapons right
Oh.
Go on now. Let's talk.
We're not coming out, but we will talk.
Oh God.
We've got a Carol and a Maggie. Thinking that's something you want to chat about.
Oh no.
We've got a Carol and a Maggie. Thinking that's something you want to chat about.
Oh man. Carol and Maggie got taken. Oh man, this doesn't look good. I did not see a preview from next week. See, here's what happened, guys. I don't have cable anymore. We got rid of our cable so that we could save money. So I watched The Walking Dead the next day from iTunes. I don't get to see the preview anymore. I don't get to see Talking Dead anymore. I try and look for it on YouTube, but sometimes I find it, sometimes I don't. So what did the preview show?
I don't even remember.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna lie. I don't even remember what the preview showed.
How many more episodes do we have?
16. There are 16 episodes.
And we're on what, 12?
12.
So next week is 13?
Yeah, we have 4 more episodes.
Wow.
There's 4 more episodes, and then they're going right into Fear the Walking Dead. So we have 4 more episodes. That's it.
Oh my God.
You know, in a way, I'm so happy that they break up the season because I love this show so much. It's nice to have a little break to recoup.
Yeah.
It's just so long in between.
Yep.
I just hope that I can catch up with Fear the Walking Dead because I miss not having something to watch. This is the only show that I'm into. So
Right. I think that they're going to spend the rest of the season trying to get Maggie and Carol back. And I don't think we're going to see Negan until the last episode.
Probably not. Yeah, we probably won't see him.
And I don't think we're going to see who gets killed this season. I keep hearing that we're not going to see who Negan kills of our people until next season starts.
Yeah, they'll keep that as the cliffhanger.
Right.
Good.
So, man. So good,
Well,
though.
They already have 2 people in custody, so
That's
it could
terrible.
potentially- Or Maggie.
Terrible. So now, are they going to take everybody else into custody?
Oh my God.
You know, they said, put your weapons down, put your hands up. We have a Carol and Maggie that we think that you'll want. So I don't know. I guess we'll see where it picks up next week. I didn't see the preview, like I said, so.
Listen, if these guys can fight their way out of a closed train car with nothing but a pair of hoop earrings from Rosita, they can do anything.
Yeah,
Rick said it. They're screwing with the wrong people.
they're screwing with the wrong people.
Screwing with the wrong people.
So,
You
all
know
right.
what? It would be neat to see them deter from comic book and, you know, have somebody triumph over Negan.
Mm-hmm.
Because the only little bits that I've heard about Negan are, you know, horribly, awfully scary.
Right.
It would be neat. I always get very nervous when they talk about a main character kill because Daryl is not part of the comic.
Yep.
I always feel like he is the natural choice to get rid of because he doesn't fit into any scenario. He's like the floater.
Yep.
He could be thrown into anything, but he could also be taken out of anything. In a way, I feel that it makes him a target, but in a way, I also feel it makes him like they can't touch him because he's the one factor that they have to play with that has nothing to do with the comic.
Yep.
So they kind of original storyline.
Yeah, I agree.
Like I flip flop between, you know, he's next, he's gonna be next to go, he's obvious, to saying no, they couldn't possibly.
Right.
They would just so many viewers and they would lose, you know, so many possibilities because there's nothing written in stone for Daryl Dixon.
But everybody can't stay.
Oh my gosh.
You know.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. It was really good though. I like where it's going. I like Jesus. I like I mean our guys are strong. They have good they map stuff out. They're quiet. They're like little ninjas.
They are. We have a good core group.
So yeah. So that's all I think we have, huh?
I think that's all we have, but I do want to mention, if you haven't been following us on Instagram, you should go and follow us on Instagram. We have a little friend with us. His name is Little Ricky. We have a tiny Rick Grimes that we're going to carry around with us, and you can follow the adventures of Little Ricky on our Instagram, and you can find the information to that in the description field of this video.
Our Instagram is Dead Girls Blog. So you could find us there and see where little Ricky goes. We're going to take him everywhere with us.
What's Little Ricky up to today?
Yep. So that's fun. He's like a flat Stanley.
Aw, Flat Stanley.
Yes. So, all right. Well,
That's it from us today.
again, sorry about the last 2 weeks, guys. Life took over.
And what a good life it is. You got
Oh
a
my
beautiful
gosh.
daughter, and she's worth celebrating.
She turned 1. Wait, I'll show a picture of her real quick. She was so cute.
If you guys don't remember, last year at around this time, during a vlog, me and Lisa were recording. We talked about when are you due? And she said, "Oh, I'm not due until."
I wasn't due until April 5th, yeah.
And I said, "You watch. You're gonna go into labor on the night of the season finale." And she said, "No, she has to wait until it's finished." 4 episodes before the season finale, Lisa's water broke.
That night.
Howard recorded a vlog.
Yeah.
So if any of you are watching and you need your labor induced, just message me. I'll be happy to Skype with you.
There you go.
I have that effect on people.
She induces labor. So yeah, here we are. A year has gone by. It flew by. So until next week, guys, I'm Lisa,
Jessica,
and we are
girl.
2 Dead Girls. See you next time, guys. Bye.
Hi.